I kept waiting for the perfect plan, the right sign, the green light. But all I really needed to do was put the damn car in gear and go. Now, I am no Alex Harmozy, but I have made a few decisions in my lifetime that took some planning and some strategy. So I know a thing or two about it, especially when it comes to life changes. My younger years, I moved around the country quite a bit, oftentimes by myself. I finished 2 college degrees. I started 2 successful businesses. I set the goal of getting a black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I did that. I've been doing that for about 20 years now. So I know a thing about dedication too. So I want to drop some knowledge in this video. It's not necessarily tips, but hopefully it's just things to think about. And hopefully it reframes your mental picture on how to make decisions and how to get unstuck in life and move towards whatever goal you have set for yourself personally. Let's talk about the illusion of readiness. We often trick ourselves into thinking waiting is the right decision. Let me figure this out first. Let me get a few things in place before I get started. I want the perfect plan. I want to figure out the right steps, etc., etc. In reality, all this is fear in disguise. Fear of failure, fear of looking dumb, fear of not nailing it the first try, etc. And that fear has us stuck, sitting, foot on the brake, car in neutral, hand on the steering wheel, but going nowhere. Listen, action creates clarity. You don't figure it all out by standing still. No GPS gives you all the turns before you even turn the vehicle on. You often start with no direction. You get one step, 1 mile, one decision at a time. Once you're in motion, that's when you learn. That's when you adjust. That's when you adapt. That thing you're stuck on is not magically going to solve itself. You have to meet life halfway. And oftentimes, life will only meet you if you start to move. Move forward, no matter what. Think of it this way: imperfect action is way better than inaction. We're so scared of doing it wrong, we end up doing nothing at all. But what's worse, making a mistake or living stuck in inaction, going nowhere? You can fix a bad decision. You can improve on it. You can steer a moving car, but you can't fix a life you never lived. So take the step, send the text, apply for the job, show up to the meeting, fail forward, just move. Because even the wrong action, even the wrong decision teaches us something. And the right decision or the right action, if we end up making that, could change everything. So sticking with that car analogy, we need to make the shift from fear to forward, because motion and progress breeds confidence, not the other way around. Doing nothing will not prove to yourself that you can achieve something. You don't wait until you're brave. You move forward and then the courage shows up. Think about it. The most confident people you know are often not the smartest. They're just the ones that continued to move forward, were willing to take risks, no matter if they knew what the outcome was going to be or not. They started the business. They walked into the gym. They asked the hard questions. They asked themselves the hard questions. Not because they had all the answers, but because they refused to stay parked. So it's time to start the engine. You're not late. You're not behind. Your car's not broken. You're just sitting at a red light waiting, and the red light literally doesn't exist. It's in your head. It's time. Move forward. Crawl if you have to. Because once you move, everything changes. You'll find the path. You'll find the strength. And along the way, you'll find you. It's time. It's time to drive. Put it in gear and go. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Seth. I drop videos like this all the time. And in fact, I'm pretty sure this one up here is right up your alley. So go ahead and give that one a watch. If you resonated with this video, like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Thank you so much.